The teams are ready, and so are we. Hi, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in a moment, I'm Mike Emery. We have just begun. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. Look at this chance. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Ahead on that left wing to Voynov. Moves to the corner. No team worth its name is going to let that. And so the goalie has been run, and what comes next are majors.
That type of response might be good for this team. They're really going at it.
And it's over with one last resounding punch. But what did you think of it?
I thought it was pretty even throughout, but at the end, certainly you have to give the nod to the big puncher.
Bruness gets a leg up on the hometown team here with this fight win, but the crowd is very disappointed.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Laid on to Antongs. Gathered in near the boards by Nystrom. Chip to Yossi. To Smith. Just dropped to the opposite corner by Smith. Held up against the boards. Knocked right off the stick. Shoots one. That's turned aside. Forcing attention indeed. Shoots. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. And he's hammered.
Oh, that nasty hit. Somebody's going to come to the aid of that player.
Let's put that one as an offside into the training video for next year. Pretty obvious. Just over 9 minutes remaining in the first. Still knotted at zeros. Neutralized face-off win. Now it's in the opposite corner. And possession established on the pickup by Ellis. Has that pass off the boards. Gets that puck behind the net. Not the quarterback there, but he's going to set something up. That hit somebody. To Ellis. On to Jackman. Move to the shadow of the boards by Forsberg. Hammers one. Decides on the area behind. To Dillon. Sliced through the neutral zone. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Ribeiro. Steered up the middle to Forsberg. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Picks it up in his own end. Walking a thin line near the border there. First period is over. The players will get a rest. The vendors and the organist will not. Don't know about you, but I've got a lot of ink left here. Few entries, no goals on that scorecard. This is the guy who has kept his team in it with a remarkable save. We had to break. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Bruness has looked really strong so far. Great puck control and management. The one thing you aren't seeing, though, is the willingness to get pucks and people to the net. They have proved they can control it, but they need to start getting those pucks towards the goaltender.
To Ribeiro. Flings it. Not all saves have to be hard. That one wasn't.
Rene's in good position. This is an old-fashioned stick stop for him.
Defensive zone win. To Ludman. Takes it up near the boards. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. And that one's routine. Slid to Jones. Turned aside off the pad. Puck covered, whistle blown. Beat him on that one. He's pinned and held at the boards. Looks ahead to start something. Yarncrocs cutting through the neutral zone. Puck taken behind the net by Oduya. Long lead pass to Voynov. Great shooting position, just wide.
You keep going to that area, you're going to get lots of those chances. Unfortunately, he missed the net.
Carried to the corner by Bork. A shot! Back near the blue line to Hodgson. To Weber. A whistle and a rest. Clean win on the draw. Propelled to Antons. Back in his defensive end to get it. Takes it up that side. Puck floated to the opposite corner. He's pinned and held at the boards. And the loose puck captured in the defensive zone by Ludman. Angled to Oland. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Good. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Outstanding save with a glove. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Rene's able to scramble back into position to make an excellent stop here.
Bruness wins it. And a good save in the goal crease. Smith carrying it through center. Good poke check by Nabokov. Picks it up in his own end. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. 40 minutes have been played here and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand. A big save late has kept this game close. Back with more in just a moment. The opening face-off of the third period in a scoreless game. And it's returned again to Condra. Lets it go. Not a problem there. Led on to Ribeiro. Laid on to Neal. What score? Thought the goalies were going to be perfect. They were till now.
Forsberg's stick was in a ready position, and he one time to pass the goalie.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Just under 3 minutes have passed. The Predators ahead 1-0. Solid win at center ice. Now what? To Ludman. Right on his brilliant save by Rene.
That's a prime scoring area. What a save.
Oh, here's a wrister. That's what those pads are for. Penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. Nashville's penalty is a minor here, and it's for holding.
You talk about textbook call for holding, it's right there.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Face-off win here. Great stick save. Drives to the net. Geometrically. Score! And this one is tied.
Champions work early, allowed them to get to the front of the net and redirect that shot.
Enzo, I remember a 1-0 win in Los Angeles. You got the only goal, and it was on a tip like that.
Bruness has tied the score. There's still lots of time to go here in the third period, and they've had an advantage in time of possession. Winger takes that puck and steps away. That was a terrific tie-up. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Good job with the stick. Cruises to the slot. That's a good solid poke check. Taken up near the boards by Condra. Looks ahead to start something. Jones carrying it through center. Got to kill some time here and get a breather for some. They drop it back in, and the forwards are able to get to the bench. Back in his defensive end to get it. Lets it go. Heads on to the corner. Terrific challenge, outstanding save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
That covers some acreage to Forsberg. He's into the slot. Look at this! Kicked away. Magnificent save. A shot. Big sweeping save. One into another. Got it in the slot. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. Lutman's been given a minor for goalie interference.
This is an easy call for the official. You must let the goaltender play his position, especially when he's in the blue paint.
Nashville's power play unit gets their first opportunity of the game, and it comes at a very critical time. Fischer's pickpocketed again. Sent out of the zone by Voynov. Power play time is continuing to wind. Way back, it's taken by Yossi. Heads along the boards. Lots on that. To Smith. With a drive. Carried to the corner by Shea Weber. Chip to Hodgson. Slides it to the point to Weber. To Yossi. Long lead pass to Weber. On through the corner. He can start some danger here. Point blast. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
See if the momentum...
Lightning in that glove.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
Ray with some quick moves like he showed with the old Hartford Whalers. Got out of the way of that one as it went into the bench area. Good job on the draw. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. Onside. Carried to the corner boards by Ribeiro. Moves to the corner. We had 3 periods of hockey action, and we come out flat even. Coming up next is overtime. This goal has forced it. We'll be right back. Sudden death overtime has started. If no one scores here, we'll go to a shootout. That one sent geometrically to the opposite corner. Fires a shot, guarded the goal again. Good distance on that one to Neal. Pointed to Ribeiro. Passed one. Score! The overtime winner! And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. The game is over. When it gets to OT, it seems like the smallest thing can happen and then go wrong for a team. In this case tonight, it went right for one.
The little extra plays that make all the difference.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.